Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. My name is Andrew here at Drew's Dollars, and today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so this is kind of like a cash stuffing, kind of a reallocation of some completed savings challenges that I finished. I want to think, was it the last video? I think I did it in the last video. And I wanted to go ahead and move this money around. So it was like a total this week. I was going to be stuffing like $492, I think. But I did have to go ahead and take those savings challenges and that saved up money and put it towards something that I needed to pay. So that is where all of that money went. So today we're only going to be stuffing $201. And this is a combination of like what I was going to be stuffing in general, as well as the remainder of the completed savings challenges, which were mainly like my February challenges that you guys know took me forever to complete, but I finally got those done. Also, I do just apologize for my voice. Allergies are kicking my behind. Let me tell you, the pollen has been so bad here in Georgia, and I'm trying my best to get around it. Hopefully it doesn't sound like too like congested or too like strenuous, but of course I was fine 20 minutes ago, but then when I sit down to film I can't talk. So hopefully that all is okay. So let's go ahead and count this up and we will chat a little bit more. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120. So this is 120. Of course, all of that cash that I had from those saving challenges, I did already kind of go through and do some cash condensing of different envelopes, and I took that money straight to the bank and then used that to pay that payment that I had to do. And I will, like I said, I'll talk about that in just a second. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay. So that's 165. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So plus 26. Ooh, that is off somewhere. I think it was in these ones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then we count these real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay, yeah. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110.
201, perfect. So we were going to be stuffing $201, and we're going to be doing a little bit of sinking funds and putting a good bit into savings challenges. So back on the topic of where all that money went. So it was like a reasonable chunk. I had to pay kind of like this almost down payment kind of thing for that internship that I was mentioning in the last video, I believe. And I'm still debating if I want to share exactly what it is, because I don't know, like, I feel like it is set. Like, I already paid. But, you know, I paid for stuff before and it didn't work out, so. I think for right now, I'm just going to kind of leave it under wraps. But I'm super excited about taking that step. It wouldn't start, or it doesn't start until August. So there is like a little bit of a time. There is some other money that I do need to save up for that. So I'm going to have to be working that into my budget. So it's a little bit of adjusting, but I'm super excited for that to start. And as it gets closer and as it's more finalized, I think I will share with you all what it is. But for right now, just know that is where all of my money went. And when I tell you, it has put me in such a hole that I almost was like second guessing myself, as in like, is this really what I should be doing? Like, if I'm having to spend this money on it now, like, is it going to be beneficial in the end? But I think it is. I don't want to harp on it too much, but I will say, like, unexpected things do put you in the hole so much. And it wasn't really one of those things that I could have saved for because it kind of came out of nowhere. I just happened to have those savings challenges completed that same week, basically, which is why I went and did those. And so I'm thankful for those savings challenges and having that money saved then. But I was going to put that money towards some other things. I think I mentioned that I'm going on a spring break trip with some friends in a couple of weeks, and I was going to use most of that money in this stuffing to help pay towards that. But you know what? It's fine. I've found a way to still kind of like crunch my numbers, if you will, and I think it's going to all work out. So I'm not going to be worried about that at all. We're just going to keep on stuffing, and whatever happens is what happens. So let me grab my little budget over here. Hopefully you can see that. I know I have to turn down the brightness, but hopefully it's not too like dim where you can't make it out. Let me see. Pull that pen up. All right, so we're going to be starting in this main binder here. So I'm going to go with this one. And we're going to start out by putting $10 into student loans here. And let's just do a 10. So this is getting 20, or it's getting 10, and it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. All right. That one is kind of adding up there. And let's see, emergency fund is getting 15. And you can see I had a lot of those ones from those saving challenges, and I put them in here. But I think I might, I don't know, I kind of like the ones there. It just kind of keeps them there if I ever need to make change. But I wanted this time to have more tens because I have no tens in hardly any of my envelopes, because I have been using the ATM instead of going through the teller. And when I do that, I can only get ones, fives, 20s, 50s, and hundreds. For some reason, they skip tens. It makes 0 sense to me. But because of that, I don't have any tens hardly. But this time, I made it a priority to drive across town to use a different ATM. Because, first off, I was getting cash from the ATM at, 10:30 p.m., which is it's not really ideal in the first place. But I really wanted to get this filmed. I'm filming this, this week is pretty busy for me, so I wanted to go ahead and film this tonight so that I could have it at least up by Thursday or Friday, because this whole weekend is just going to be crazy for me, and the remainder of this week is pretty busy, so I wanted to go ahead and just get it done, and the best option was just to go to the ATM and get the cash. So this one getting 15, let's count this 10, 20, 25, 30, yeah. I think that's right. Let's just start over. 10, 20. I swear these bills feel too thick. Okay, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51. Okay, 51 sounds correct. So that's what we're going to put there. And then into my savings. And then into my savings here, we're going to be putting $6. And I think what I'm going to do with my savings is that fee that I had to pay is in 2 payments. So I have I think it's 13 weeks that I budgeted out to save up for that second half of that payment. So I'm going to be using this envelope for that. So that got $6. There was nothing in there, so that's 6. Vacation is getting skipped for now. So we're not going to worry about that. Moving over to Christmas, which is in here. Christmas is getting $10. I see a lot of cash budgeters are really hitting their Christmas lately. I normally don't tend to start worrying about my Christmas envelope until July. At least last year I started saving in July, and I ended up having enough. I did go into the red a little bit for a couple people, so this year I'm going to try and save this up with that in mind, but then also in turn like try and stick to the budget more strictly. Let's see, this one's getting 10. Okay, I gotta do something about these ones. Do I want to do that right now? No, I'm not worried about it. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So I just kind of stuff my Christmas one whenever. I don't really have any dedicated like the savings challenges to go towards it at the moment. Why don't I even just count? Was it 44? I'm telling you, this is why I cannot. Sometimes I just cannot stuff and film at the same time because I get so distracted. 10, not 10, 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay. So that is going down in there. And we'll put that over here for $44. Birthdays is getting skipped because, oh, let me move that. But birthdays is getting skipped because I'm still working on that savings challenge to stuff it, so I didn't really want to worry about budgeting anything for that. Disney is getting $40, and that is in here. Let's see. I love how I made a breakdown. Let's use some of these fives. 5, 10, 15. No, because I need these for saving challenges. Let's do the 10s. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30, 40. No, I don't want to do all that. Let's do 10, 20, 25, 30. Okay. 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Perfect. Okay. Let's count this up. And it should be 40, 20, or 10, 20, 25, 30. Hold on. 10, 20, 25, 30. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay, perfect. So this is going to be going into Disney here. And I'm planning on having a Disney trip at the end of April, around that time. So I have plenty of time to continue putting some money in here. But this one's coming along nicely. So $40 in here. So this now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Is that right? I can't believe there's that much saved in here. 10, okay, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Are you kidding me? 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $115 is in this envelope. And that, my friends, is how a sinking fund adds up. Because I had no idea that this was going to hit 100 today. I was thinking it had like maybe 70. So that's crazy. All right, giving is going to get $5. Let's put a 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12 in giving. this one right up. I swear this binder always gives me the most trouble. Okay, here we go. And then moving over here to this binder, Me, Myself, and I is getting $10. I was pulling a lot from this one this week. If you follow me on my Instagram, you know that I have found a new favorite local coffee shop that does like the kind of, I guess they're like, I think they call them gourmet frappuccinos, but they're like frappuccinos, but like kind of fancy looking. They are so good. And I did not want to spend money on them, but I was like, you know what? Me, Myself, and I haven't pulled from it. So I just kept pulling from this. And I think I went there like 3 times this week, which is crazy, but it was definitely worth it. So this one is getting $10. Let's do a 10. So this one has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 20, 40, 50, 55. I'm losing my mind. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61. Okay. So $61 is going down in there. Let's put that total here. So this is where I'm also kind of at a predicament with this because also remember how I was saving money to get my speakers fixed in my car. I still have not ordered the speaker, so I'm just this car envelope just keeps filling up. This one's getting $5. I'm going to like a birthday dinner for myself and like some friends tomorrow, basically. So today's Wednesday night. I'm going on Thursday. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to decide if I want to pull money from Me, Myself, and I to cover that, or if I want to pull money from birthdays, because it's technically a birthday event. I'm not going to use any of the birthday envelope until like September. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Let me know down in the comments what you would do, because I really cannot decide. What did I do with this? I just put $5 in here, so this is 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. Okay, this has $92 in it. Just to save myself the headache, because I know 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know that I'm gonna have to take this money to the bank, and I hate lugging around all those ones, so I'm gonna get rid of some of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let me do another count and make sure this is all correct. It's still sitting at the same amount. Okay. 20, 30, 40. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. Perfect. Okay. Let me put this down in here. Also, let me know down below if you guys have any favorite shows that you're watching right now. I really like documentaries, and I binge watched the entire release of Quiet on Set over on Max. It was the docu-series about kind of like the behind the scenes of what was going on at Nickelodeon in like the late 90s, early 2000s. And when I tell you, it was one of the saddest things I have seen in a while. And everyone was like, "Oh, it ruins your childhood." Like, yes, that was my childhood, but also like, it's crazy that all of that was going on, like at the same time. So if you guys have not watched that, I definitely recommend giving that a watch. I think it's really important. I think it's a good watch for like parents, especially. But I feel like a lot of things have changed, and like parents are more cautious now, because it was like 96 and like 2005, and like parents even then were kind of more relaxed about letting things and like slide and all that. So it's definitely something that I would recommend you watching. Um, just as far as even just like as a person in general, like looking out for things and like signs of like child abuse, things like that. But definitely something to go look into. I thought it was a really powerful message. Let's move over to savings challenges. So here we are looking at savings challenges. I'm going to be focusing on these March ones. Let's start with this scratch off Easter egg here, because this one I know is a smaller one. Let me do a quick cash count first. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 1, 2. Something is not adding up here. Well, I guess it is. Yeah, because this is supposed to be 100. So 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Perfect. Got a little nervous there for a second. So this one, let's see. I think I might be able to complete this one, but I don't want to put. I was about to say I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, but let's go ahead and scratch this one off real quick. We'll do a couple of these just to see where we're sitting. Okay, so this one's getting $41. Sorry, my voice is like going out even more by the second. Okay, so this one's getting 41. I couldn't figure out if that was a 1 or a 7. I think it's a 7 because I don't know why it would be 1, because I think this adds up to 55 and 41 plus what I already have in here. I don't know. What's in here right now? 10, 11. Let's just see. So this is getting 41, correct? Let me just count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. Okay, so let's just see what is the total amount. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. Okay. I don't know if this one is supposed to be 55 or if it's supposed to be 52. 52 like makes the most sense. right? 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. I think that's right. Let me add all these numbers up real quick. But even then, 54. You know what? It's going to have $54. And this one is complete. So I was not expecting to finish that, but thankfully that is finished. So I'm going to put that down in there. And I will be reallocating that. This money will be going towards my vacation at the beginning of April, which is where the majority of like all the savings challenges leading up to that are all going towards that. That's what I've decided. When I was like making a budget earlier for it, I was like, you know what? The savings challenges are just going to go towards that. Whatever's left over, I will figure out after that. Okay, so that is done. 60, and that was what? 40. I added $2 extra, right? 41. Let's just say 41. Okay, so there's $19 left that I had budgeted for March challenges. So let's go over here. This one has some bigger numbers on it. I have another one that I could start, but where did I put it? Do I want to start on that one? Because I feel like this one has, you know what? I'm going to hold off on this one for just right now. And let's get like some movement done on this one. And let's see what happens. So let's just go right here. Okay, $8. That's not bad. Let's do another one. Let's go over here. Nine, 10, 11, 12. I think we'll stop with that. So 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So this is going to go into this one. Where is it? Here we go. And I couldn't decide if I wanted to like stop this one early and kind of put this money towards these other savings challenges, but that is like something that I thought about. So I might end up doing that. I don't know if I'll like necessarily do that today. Okay, so this is 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Was that 30 here and 15 there? I don't know. We're just going to keep going until we run out of money. Okay, so I do want to go over to the games real quick. So we'll put this one up. We probably will come back to that before it's all said and done. Let me move this to the side. I feel like that's getting in the way. Okay. And let's do... I don't know, do I want to do shut the box or do I want to do word search? Let's do shut the box. Shut the box or do... Let's do the word. Let's actually do the word search first. Okay. Just because this one is easier to like work around. Or that one's easier to work around versus this one. So let's just see what word I can like pops up first. Let's see. I'd love to do like something a little bit smaller. Maybe wants. Do you see wants anywhere? Oh, nope. I almost thought it was right there. There's so many like W-A-N, W-A-H. There's some combos that it could fit. Oh, here it is. W-A-N-T-S, right over here. W-A-N-T-S, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. So $5 is going into this one. Let's do another one. Let's see which word pops out. I feel like I just saw impulse, but then it went away. Nope, that's not it. Okay, wait. I found it. Ah. Okay, let me make sure. IMPULSE, perfect. IMPULSE, impulse. And that is $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. Okay. We're putting this to the side, and that is all that we're doing with that. So 5, 6, 7. Let's see. And this is going into that little envelope here. And this one's coming along nicely. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this one before my trip, so this money might be going towards something else. Because I think there's like $50 or something left on here when I was trying to like budget out if I could complete it. So it's going to be a good like amount of savings. And obviously everyone plays it different. I'm playing it like $1 a letter. Some people will do like a set amount per word. I can't talk. But that's just how I'm doing it. So 20, 25, 20, almost a 26. 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So this already has $50 saved up, which is super nice. Okay. Our sad Savopoly board that never gets any attention. And I'm so sorry about that, but I don't ever have the patience for it because I just feel like first off, it has really high numbers, and then I don't want to wait until it's completely finished to get the money. So, I just haven't played it. Coming over here to Shut the Box. Right now it only has, $22 in it? So let's try and make some progress on this, shall we? So if you've never played Shut the Box before, basically all you do is roll the dice, whatever you land on. So that's 4, so I could cross out 4, or I could do 3 and 1. And you just try and go till you can fill it all up and like Shut the Box, or you might have some numbers left over. So let's go ahead and start this. So I got 3. And I think I'm going to do just the 3. Here we go. And this version of Shut the Box is available on my Etsy. And it is laminated, so you can just clean it off and keep playing. So 4 and 3 is 7. So I could do 6 and 1, 5 and 2. Let's just do 7. All right. 6 and 1, 7 again. Let's do 6 and 1. All right. I'm thinking about doing like the Monday minis that I've seen a lot of people doing. They seem like a lot of fun, a lot of like a quick way to like get your savings to add up. So I'm gonna look into that. I might start doing that. 6, 7, 8. All we have is the 8. All right, don't get me stuck in a hole. 3 and 4, perfection. Let's go here. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, perfect. But I do have a feeling that we're going to get stuck with that 5 and that 9. Let's see here. Yep, 3. Okay. So this is going to be 9 plus 5. So let me get this going over here. We're going to do another box. So 14, and let's keep on going with another box down here. So 6, 7, 8. There's that 9 when I don't need it. We're going to go ahead and cross that off down here. All right. Anybody else, whenever you feel like you get like a cold or your allergies start bothering you, I swear, like yesterday was perfect. I thought everything was fine. I was cleared up. And then today it just like hit me like a ton of bricks. 4 and 1 is 5, but I feel like that's just how it goes. But maybe tomorrow I'll wake up feeling refreshed. 4 and 1 is 5. Of course, the 2 numbers that I needed are the first ones I did. 5 and 1 is 6. Do I want to do? Oh yeah, let's just do 6. I didn't want to. We're not gonna risk it this early. All right, come on, I gotta get rid of that 8. 3 and 1 is 4. Let's just do 4. 6 and 1 is 7. Perfect. 1 and 1 is 2. Come on, we gotta get rid of this 8 down here. Oh, you're killing me. Come on. 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. That's what. Where would that put us at? Plus 8, plus 3, plus 1. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna stop. We are going to stop right now. So that was 26, right? Let me add that up all again to make sure. 8 plus 1 plus 3 plus we had 9 plus 5. Oh, 9 plus 5. I was doing that wrong. 9 plus 5. Okay. There we go. Plus 1 plus 3 plus 8. 26. All right, let's see what's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26. All of these $1 bills. My gosh. Okay, so that was 26 getting added to 22 plus 22. So this is $48. I simply cannot count all those ones again, so I'm not going to do that. But this has, what did I just say? 26 plus 22, $48. Just going right down in there. And then let's put this back in here. Just count the money real quick and see what we are left with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $7. Okay. I would put it in. I would try this one, but I don't think there's smaller numbers. Like, I think this one is like 10 and up. I can't remember. So, just to be safe, I'm going to put it in here. I'm gonna put $5 into here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me grab a Sharpie, fill that in. And this is from Tiffany Budgets over on Etsy. I have a couple of her challenges. So this has 20, it's getting a 5, it has 25 in it. So like I said, I might use this towards my vacation money, like just pull the money early, but we will see what happens with that. And then I have $2 left. I'm gonna put those into this $100 challenge here. I completed this one back at the beginning of the year, I want to say. But yeah, so this is a really good one just to add up your ones. So this is getting $2 added to it. I'm not going to really worry about counting that up. Let me grab my red marker. And this now has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah. Obviously it's 7. There's only $7 in here. Okay. That is good to go. Slide that right down there. Alright, so we are all out of money, which means that is all for this video. Put this over here. Alright, so thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. I know this one was a little bit longer. We just had a few things to get through. I do apologize again for my voice being so like in and out and just kind of dealing with all these allergies and everything. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. As always, all of my links will be listed down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up button, the bell notification to be notified every time I post a new video just like this. And yeah, so that is all for this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.